Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video, and welcome back to Will You Press the Button? This, I think, is going to be the series that continues. It all depends on how you guys view the videos and everything, but so far this series is going to continue, or as of right now, this series is going to be the one that continues. Would You Rather is now, off the table. You guys seem like you don't want to see much more of that, and it's understandable. We did like 7 episodes of it. So, I think that's enough of Would You Rather, but you guys still want to see Will You Press the Button, so I will continue to play it until you guys don't want to see it anymore. That's how I operate with most of my series. So, yeah. Alright, let's get into this. You become a millionaire, but you can only use the internet once a week and cannot use social media. Well, that won't matter in the future because I'm gonna have a real big tech company, right? And it's not gonna make me a millionaire. It's gonna make me a fucking billionaire. So I will not press that button. But in all seriousness, I would not press that button. I can't live without the internet or social media, for that matter. Twitter has dominated my life somewhat. Not so much me tweeting, more like me reading off of there. It's how I get my news, basically. It's how I find out everything. World peace, but a small group of 1,000 individuals suffer extreme pain for all of eternity. Well, wait. Does that mean they live for eternity? No, because they have to die eventually. Because you never mentioned that these were certain individuals that had the capability to live for an eternity. No, you just said individuals. So, yeah, I'd press that button. Some people have to make sacrifices, and if it's those people, that's unfortunate, but hey, world peace, Although world peace will never be achieved, ever. You can't achieve world peace. Kudos to the people who... and the organizations that want to, but you're never going to achieve it, ever. Never, ever. You can guarantee the success of any artist, musician, writer you choose, but you can never observe their work again. What do you mean I can guarantee the success? Well, does that mean like I get credit for it, or does that mean I just make it happen for them and then I don't get acknowledged in any way, shape, or form? No. Because if I wanted to, what was I gonna say? I don't know. If I wanted to guarantee the success of somebody I really liked, I would like to observe their work. I would like to, still see it or listen to it, whatever it is. You know everything, have superhuman strength, and will be loved by many, but you run on a rare material that may or may not exist on Earth, and you need more every year. What's the problem? You never said I can't get it. You never said that it's hard to find. Well, I mean, rare implies that, but you never said I will never be able to find it, so I don't see a problem there. If you know everything, then you know where to find it and know how to build something to get there fast enough. Yeah, see, there you go. Daniel Perez has it down like that. 52% of people agreed with me. Sorry, I wasn't reading those for the first 3. I should have. I think a majority of these have been very tight, in terms of what people picked. You win $1 billion on the lottery, but you have to live in Sweden. Yeah, I know Sweden is a very peaceful place, but it's not America. And I'm sorry, but I love living in the United States. So, I don't know. No. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, 86% of people press the button, but I like living in America. I don't like I wouldn't want. You can download everything you want for free and really fast, but every time you download something, there's a 50% chance that your computer gets infected by a virus. No. Because then I'll have to deal with that all the time, and no, I just don't. I don't want that. I don't want to have to deal with that constantly. Even if you have antivirus software, like that guy said in the comments, Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it takes forever. It's shit like that. I don't want to have to deal with that. And frankly, I'm willing to, sacrifice getting everything for free, downloading everything for free, in exchange for not having to deal with viruses and everything. So, everyone you meet will enjoy your company, and you can influence their thoughts about you, but you will lose knowledge of your current friends and family. No. What kind of stupid one is that? No. 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 You live in your Minecraft world forever. I don't have a Minecraft world. I hate Minecraft. But a creeper will eternally follow you everywhere. No. Because I don't like Minecraft, and creepers sound creepy. Why did I hit good? That was a bad one. You are immortal and have changed into the perfect you, but you have to kill someone. It can be anyone, a criminal, some person you hate, your friends and family. I don't judge, I just make things to put on the internet once a month and make it bloody. Well, I mean, the only reason I would be okay with someone killing another person is if that person that is being killed has killed other people as well, in a criminal action, like not because they're a soldier and they have to. So yeah, it's anyone I choose. So I would choose to kill murderers. I would choose to kill serial killers, those people, because they deserve it. They kill other people. Their lives deserve to be taken. I would kill terrorists. I would kill all these different people. It'd be awesome. So I will definitely press that button. No problem whatsoever. That was kind of a bad one. Just because, there's really no downside to that. You can transform into anyone you want as many times as you like, but you can never transform back into yourself. No. I like myself. I'm pretty sexy, Got that bod that all the ladies love. That's right. Y'all gotta learn to appreciate it, man. I am just impeccable. I hope you guys know I'm kidding. You would kill Hitler before he came to power, but most people who were born afterwards would never have existed, and the world would be populated by an entirely different set of people. Now see, here's the thing about this, and I hope people don't hate me for saying it, but it's true. Hitler coming to power... See, I don't want to change anything that happened in the past. Something like him coming to power. I don't want to do that. And it's awful what he did. It's awful what happened. But we have learned from our mistakes. No one who thinks that way, who wants that sort of thing, will ever get in power again. I mean, unless, North Korea, Russia, those people. But it's just, we've learned from our mistakes. And not only that, but I don't know what you mean by a different set of people. I don't know if those different set of people will be worse or better. You never know how those people are going to be. So I wouldn't do that. What? Only a fool will dare to change history. Also, if you do that, you will probably disappear, because even if your dad ejaculated 1 minute later, you would probably not exist. I don't think so. My ancestors came here before Hitler and everything, I think. Yeah, they came here in the early 1900s, very early 1900s, I think. Because they were Italian, and wasn't that a good time for Italian immigration? I don't know history, okay? Jesus. Autism ceases to exist, but 1 in 50 people end up becoming schizophrenic instead. Now see, autism, is that something that can be cured? I mean, I know it, that's not what I meant. Is autism something that people can adapt to having and then move on and still lead a normal life? Schizophrenia is something that people can recover from. I believe autism is something that you can't, but I could be wrong about it. I don't really know. Not an expert in the medical world. I just don't have the knowledge. So yeah, I would press the button, probably. Ahem, as an autistic, may I just say I'm happy to not be schizophrenic, and anyone who thinks schizophrenia is better, just gonna say you probably don't realize what autism is. Well, I just based it on the fact that, I think schizophrenia is definitely something you can recover from. I just don't know if autism is something you can recover from. So I don't know. If autism was something that you could recover from as well, then I don't know. I would still be pondering as to what I should be picking right now. So I don't know. Okay, Jesus, don't judge me, man. I'm just a boy. Pokemon and Digimon become real. Your current pets become Pokemon or Digimon, but all animals that are real now will not exist anymore. No. Wait, did I just hit yes? No! How does that work? I clicked right below the no. How is it that I hit yes? That is garbage. But hey, whatever. Doesn't matter. You relive the best moments of your life at any time. First kiss, first date, blah, blah. But also relive the most embarrassing moment of your life, and everyone who lives in your time span remembers it. No. I don't want to relive anything. I'd rather not, just because it's in the past. I have the memories. That's all I need. I don't need anything else. So, bad. You don't have to sleep, but you can only eat grilled cheese sandwiches. Ew, I hate grilled cheese sandwiches. They're disgusting. It's just cheese inside toasted bread. That's disgusting. It does not taste good. If you put some ham in there, however, it tastes a lot better. This will be our last one, by the way. You don't have to... So, yeah, I wouldn't... Wait. Yeah, I would definitely not press that button, because I hate grilled cheese sandwiches. Ooh, 50-50, damn. And, but I think closer to 300 people press the button. 300 more people press the button. But that's it for this episode of Will You Press the Button? If you have any opinions regarding any of the situations and circumstances that were in this video, leave a comment down below. I'd love to talk to you guys, hear what your opinions are on things. If you want to see more of Will You Press the Button, leave a comment down below, like the video, and share it with your friends. That lets me know that you want to see more of any series I do here on the channel. Because Would You Rather is now done. This is like the only sort of... Because Would You Rather and Will You Press the Button are very similar. So, this is the only one left now that is like... I don't know how to describe it. It's just like a website sort of thing. So, if you want to see more of it, leave a comment down below, like the video, and share it with your friends. But if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments section. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content. I play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much, and I'll talk to you later.